Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Los, man. Los, don't give up. This channel right here, we're going to do different stuff, man. We're going to do little documents, documentary clips, interview clips. I ain't going to try to do no music reaction on this one. We're just going to react to, like, clips of old school, like, for instance, the Chiraq document, you know what I mean? Because everybody knows a lot of the drill that's been going on, and a lot of those members are dead, passed on, deceased. And you know what I mean? We're gonna go back and see if we see glimpse of them when they were alive, what they did, what they were doing, and what they look like. 'Cause a lot of people don't know. A lot of the people that are being dissed in these drill songs, a lot of us don't know what they look like. So maybe they'll show us pictures of them, what they look like, so we have an idea. You know what I mean? But yeah, rock with this channel. Let's grow 20 subscribers to go. I need like what 7 more, but let's keep that shit going. I'm gonna hit you with my intro. Don't go nowhere. Get your blunts ready. Post up and just chill and vibe with the essay. You feel me? Be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right. So we're gonna look at Chiraq docu- documentary tribute. So this was a video from Clay. Hey, I hope you don't get mad for me using this clip, but I'm shout out to this dude right here, man. We know starting off. Feel me? Let's get it.
That the same day, like 20 minutes before he got shot.
What's up? John, it's you?
I gotta get my chips and my Red Bull, man. So go ahead, I'm gonna play this shit. I'm gonna get my stuff ready.
What's so crazy, bro? I was just with Nunu that the same day, like 20 minutes before he got shot.
What's up? John, it's you? Yeah, that's me. This really you? Like, yeah, that's me. Okay, your brother been shot. I was just making sure you okay. I said he been shot. Oh.
Similar to my homie Cabo, you know what I'm saying? Cabo passed away. That was my right, like, you know what I'm saying? That was my man, so, you know, it's like every day, you feel me? Or every other day. That's my...
Him and his friend, they waiting on their ride, and he walked and looked to see if he see the ride coming, and somebody just walked up on him and shot him 3 times close.
Fuck. I don't think niggas want gun smoke. I got pounds allowed and that's good though. I keep a couple blows by my ankle. If the jigs come, I gotta get low. I'ma do this shit for my kinfolk. Steve Dry shit. It's simple.
I done started from the bottom, now I'm here, nigga. Only fearing God, I don't fear niggas. Niggas talking at they ass, but I don't hear niggas. When I'm sliding past, I might see you on my real nigga, cause that's where you supposed to be. I'm around with my toast for me.
One of them trying to raise 3 boys. 2/3 of Cabrini's residents are children. What's it like living here?
Hell.
Why hell?
Because you don't know if a bullet gonna come through your window. You don't know while you're going to the store if you're gonna be shot at, or your children be hurt in any kind of way.
When was the last time they were shooting here?
Well, my building last night.
Scale of the violence, as in 2012 there were more homicides in Chicago than troops killed in Afghanistan. The vast majority of these homicides are gang-related, and from 2008 to 2012, almost half of Chicago's 2,389 murder victims were killed before their 25th birthdays. This epidemic of violence is ongoing. In fact, 131 people have already been killed in 2016 alone, representing an 84% increase in homicide. Just last weekend, 64 people were shot. Since 1964, there have been 32,757 reported homicides in Chicago. To attempt to discover the source of this outbreak, we examined the connection between music and violence, with rap stars such as Chief Keef and Lil Reese being at the center of the violence, with their music being ingrained with themes such as drug usage, drug trafficking, gang affiliation, and outright murder. It begs the question, is the violence a product of the music, or is the music a product of the violence?
Y'all west side. Turn up now. Don't dance, LA. Don't stop. Don't pop. I'll start bopping in this shit.
Rest in peace to LA Capone, man. For real. He was gonna make it. I was listening to his music. I heard one of his couple of musics, of his songs. Yeah. would have been a dope drill rapper.
7 spots.
Turn up. LA. We gon' hit the mall. And we gon' get some bands. Yeah. Turn up. We gon' hit the mall. And we gon' hit the stores. Yeah, we gon' build some bands. Yeah, and we gon' get some more. And we gon' hit the club. Yeah, we gon' shake the floor. It's all about finessing, my nigga. I need more. And we gon' hit the mall.
Hey! I live, we live. Yeah. Hey, I think I can block out like on Steve. I see a lot of people. Got a motherfucker got no circle. Y'all got no curve. One call, yeah, Booker gon' murk. Sneak this, man, that's gon' hurt. Oh yeah, we taking shit. Stay running from the Jason shit. We reach the top, we can stop doing this basic shit. Cause I ride or die for my niggas. I get crucified for my niggas. You would never see a one-on-one. Fuck boy. Yeah, act like a homie though. Till they see some bands, but it ain't spin. And I'm still by the corner store. Fuck all this rapping, bro. You might think it's a concert and get beyond hurt. We clapping, ho. Now roll that dope shit. On the block, we smoke shit. And niggas die cause the cops come quick the motherfucking doctor shit. It's one thing I never did. Yeah, Steve. No sir, Big 30.
Yo, man, free this man Rondo number 9, boy. The only motherfucker I seen that has a bazooka. Y'all saw that picture too? Motherfucker bazooka was bigger than his ass. Ah. Boy, that boy crazy, man. Look at little Dirk when he had no hair. When he was really in the streets.
Hanging out, no curve, no curve. I call you a Booker gon' murk. Gon' murk, sneak this, man, that's gon' hurt. Gon' hurt. Oh yeah, we taking shit. Steady running from the Jakes and shit. Fuck the Jakes. We ain't reached the top. We can stop doing this basic shit. Cause I ride or die for my niggas. I get crucified for my niggas. You ain't never see a one-on-one, fuck boy. The whole squad gon' get squad. These niggas so funny though. They act like your homie though. So they see some bands, but it ain't your man, just feel like Romeo. And I'm still by the corner store. Squad. Fuck all this rapping, bro. 6-0. Might think it's a concert and get beyond hurt cause we clap the whole boom. I roll that dope shit. On the block, we smoking shit. And niggas die cause the cop come kill a motherfucking doctor shit. That's one thing I never did. And that's another bitch. Cause I'm driven shit. All you know.
Shooters on my squad. Only holding on that work. Then that pussy get it around. There's some shooters on my squad. There's some shooters on my squad. All my niggas shoot like Ray. Call them shoot.
There's some shooters in my clip. Rondo, let's go do a hit. I'm trying to empty half the clip, but you just lay low when I get it. You know they always be running. Catch them at the rep. Sleep is all who course. I'm a rep. He came from the hollow dust. You can't have me. Cause I know she's gonna rap me. I got anything on the side of me. I'm trying to look at the time. I'm riding me. Them blocks, that's my cup. You see, we shoot shit. So she wanna fuck with me. 30 kill me, still with a buck to be. I'm a savage, so don't put the trust in me. Everything in the back of the 50, yeah. Can't you like one like keep 50 tough. And everywhere they go, they remember us. Same thing, your block, we bend it up. Y'all know old block, we'll send it up. 300 more block, we'll send it up. When we ride with the windows up. Don't hop at niggas, be quick down. Ain't back here, line you up. One false move, boy, and the 9 is up. Fuck out, money last week climbing up. She wanna fuck me, you know I'm declining her. Give me time, I ain't smashing on some little Steve D thing. We spazzing out, we take it right to the 9, make it right to 7. I'm slick all day. What you talking for?
There's some shooters on my squad. There's some shooters on my squad. If he holding on that work, then that pussy get rocked. There's some shooters on my squad. There's some shooters on my squad. All my niggas shoot like Ray. Get rocked.
Hey, step back. Everyone get back.
We got a lot of shooters. Take 600 up them Rugers. Let's go. See, they got two.
I made that shit.
Let that shit up, boy.
Hooping nigga, and I'm jocked up. Check me out, nigga. Jocked up. Give him some book footage, man. Throwing that bitch down with no application.
Give me some 3-pointers or something, man.
Fuck on, man. On the block. How you say?
these little kids. See, bro, that's crazy, man. You see little kids just having a good time, but they grew up in a certain environment, and these little kids, they gotta change. They gotta become violent, and, you know what I mean, just to survive, bro. That's sad, man. They can't have fun like that no more, man. Now they're killing and shit, getting killed.
Look at C-Day.
Man, fuck basketball, boy. It's South ass shit, boy. What you play? Oh, box. How y'all do y'all box like this?
Uh-oh, play box.
You gotta switch sides. You have a box glove?
Slap box.
What that is, though? Just record. Yeah, though. Just record.
Yo, wasn't this the last video L.A. Capone live? Because didn't he get killed after he was at a booth, recording studio, right? Wasn't this the last video of him alive?
This gonna be a hit song, man. You recording and shit?
My nigga 50 shot when he come, he got the mop.
Oh man,
Bring
him out, jacket.
What
Yeah,
else
let's
shoes
go.
at? Right there, what he had on sold out.
Man. So it's room the same way he had it, huh?
Yeah, all that shit was the same. Yeah, man.
I had got that made for my mama, but that was at his graduation.
What that?
This
Grab it
was
from me,
his
Kate.
graduation. They made this when he graduated.
Wow.
Oh, and this, I don't know who drew this, but this supposed to be Tay, D Rose, C-Day, him, and I think that's Lil D.
Wow. Tay, D Rose, C Day, Lil D. Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
This, I think this Lil D, this Lamar.
It was really good. We got our next guest sitting up at the mic right now. We got JoJo in the building. What's going on, Rusty?
Rest in peace, little JoJo, man. Y'all know he started that BDK. Started that BDK, and they said that's the reason he got killed. But hey, drill music is drill music, man. That's how they living, man. Fuck.
Shit, man. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Let everybody know what's going down with you, right?
A lot of shit going on. Be looking out for motherfucking hood to hood. We made some songs.
Okay, bet that.
Shit, shout out my little nigga Leslie Montana.
Alright. Yes, sir. Alright, shit, you know, we, one of your songs that grabbed the whole city attention right now, you know what I mean, is the, what's the actual title to it?
300K. We like that. Ain't no BK, 300K.
Alright, bet. Cracking Trey. Alright. So how long you had that song got?
What the hell is cracking trade, man? What's cracking trade? What's all that shit is? No, I don't even want to know, man.
And then your next track came out that we spent today with the Tied Up. Alright. That's what I'm talking about, bro. I see you got a part 2 coming out to that, right? Or how you gonna do that? Or what is that?
Part 2 is just little series and videos.
Okay, this all gonna tie into one thing though, or how this going?
It's gonna be like a little movie.
Okay, bet that. So you got a mixtape on the way?
Not right now. Probably in about a month or 2.
Okay. You got a title for it?
Live from 069.
I bet that. So how long you been doing it, bro?
I just started this shit. Motherfuckers made BDK, they went crazy, so I said I'm staying in this shit.
Alright. Well, like I asked the little bro just a few minutes ago, what's keeping you motivated, bro?
Shit, fans.
The band?
You know what I mean? Don't look at the camera, G. Alright, now JoJo, you finna pour the water on him, G. The gas with the gas.
And it's crazy, man, cause these motherfuckers all small, bro. When I mean small, like they skinny, dog. They skinny, you know what I mean? But they'll fucking blam you quicker than a boy. That's what's crazy, man. Cause I guess not all of them could fight, so they'll shoot you, bro. That's a lot of good fighters, but they're all skinny, my boy. If you go look at all the Chiraq documents, they're all skinny except one dude. A couple of, like maybe like 4 or 5 of them that are big, but they all skinny motherfuckers, dog. But like I said, they will shoot they'll pop you quicker than a motherfucker, boy. Quit playing with them.
Get it? Not lately. Niggas hate, but I don't get no fuck. I'm on the block with the guys and we wild as fuck. Off the dope, rolling hard and we pulled up. Fuck the op, we ain't worried about it. We pulled up. We got big shit, 50 shots, choppers fold up. Niggas scared looking like J-Rock when we rolled up.
See, and they all look like little kids, man. But all these kids have murders on them. Not all of them, but a lot of them, they killed somebody already, man. And they grow up to be killers and shit, bro. That's crazy, man. It's just crazy just watching them when they're young, because they look like little kids. They look like the normal age. They're teenagers. They are little kids. They are little kids, and they're just having fun. But the way they have to grow up so quick because guns are involved now, you know, and just the distance back and forth, social media, and it makes everything worse. And you know, man, sad, bro. Like out of all these kids that we've seen so far to right now, how many of them are dead and how many of them are alive? I'm talking about all the ones that have been on this video. I seen like 20, 25 kids already. How many of them are dead, man? If not all of them, what's the percentage?
Hey, we in Flat City right now. Choose a bunch of flats.
I'm saying please for my video shoot.
Man, we kicking like we finna punt.
Phone them, they fucked up. So it's time for me to go in. I'm out here, need Barkley. Niggas do it summertime, nigga. Fuck Tim's, don't give a fuck. Bo got dressed, cause the nigga did. I shoot him, he said, I'm fucked up, but don't give a fuck. I turn my back to a fuck boy. Got a lot of guns, don't play with toys. Got a little boy, but it make noise.
You already know we out here, man. No lie.
I like his music.
She hoped the music of her son, 17-year-old Joseph Coleman, also known as Little JoJo, would get the family out of Alkett Gardens. Russell never dreamed her oldest son would be murdered after tweeting his location in Englewood on September 4th. She never imagined the family would move out a month later, fearing they were not safe here.
They knew that he was going to make it, and they didn't want him to make it.
The grieving mother is talking about Little JoJo's rap rival, a 17-year-old rising star named Chief Keef and his friends. The teens knew each other growing up in Englewood, but rap aspirations and gang affiliations put them in direct conflict.
He still is my sweet little boy. I never seen no evil out of my son. I never seen him how everybody betrays him as being this bad little boy.
A lot of times, parents will see the people, the kids outside of the house.
Video depicts one of many altercations between the rappers. JoJo drives by and
she probably know about that.
rap crew. As the video gets shaky, one thing remains clear.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes parents don't know what the kids do when they're outside the house, when they're around their friends and females. They don't know how their persona changes. So her probably seeing this, that her son attacking the Reef verbally, threatening to kill him and chasing him. She's probably like, "Oh, my son was a good kid." Yeah, to you, to the parent, because they're supposed to. But in the streets, they're a whole different other person. I mean, so. You know what I mean? That's the sad part about it, man. Parents don't really know their kids until they catch them in the act without them knowing. You know what I mean?
Clear. Someone gets out of the other car with a deadly threat. If you listen to the lyrics and watch the videos these teens made, you can see how hip-hop could turn into homicide.
Some of the music serves as theme music
for murder. Rhymefest, another rapper from the South Side, believes the violent lyrics, videos filled with drugs and sex, and the pressure to live up to a certain image are fueling the fire.
Now you have the music saying, we don't fight no more, we shooting, we shooting. When we glorify murder, when we glorify drugs, when we glorify unhealthy sexual choices, I know that we're definitely leading people down the wrong path.
Lil JoJo's music in this video, where he disrespects a tied-up Chief Keef lookalike, seems to point to the rap rivalry as the motive for his killing.
A lot of people want to draw a correlation between rap music and this conflict.
But CPD Commander Kevin Ryan, who has investigated organized crime for decades, says gang affiliations, not gangster rap, is behind Lil JoJo's shooting.
Rap is just being used as a medium to transmit or dislike and disdain for each other. This isn't Biggie Smalls and Tupac.
Is it life imitating art?
So we here right now. This tweeted. He was like, I'm on 69. He said the BDK and woo woo. This is BD territory. This is where the BDs be at for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Them L's and everything. Look at the wall. These niggas claim 300, but we BDK. Wow. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no affiliation with it. You understand? But all this, look at it. Look at the walls though. If people done signed the walls. Everybody done wrote their little sayings. You know what I'm saying? You get caught up in this shit. This real life. This where Lil JoJo got killed. Stains on the ground, you feel me? Shit. This it right here. This real. This ain't fake. This ain't fake. Right here. Hold on, in fact, look, here go the tape. It don't get no realer than this. It don't get no realer than this. Open field. Damn, it feel crazy to be.
It's no secret Chicago is named Chiraq. That's the nickname of Chicago, and it's Chiraq because the murder rate in Iraq one year was lower than the murder rate in Chicago. So that alone draws a lot of interest of people wondering what is going on in Chicago. Why is all these killings going on? Who's doing the shoot? You know, why is all this violence happening in Chicago? So it draws attention to Chicago. People want to know what's going on. And of course, with hip hop and the essence of hip hop, the art form, it's always been a person able to speak from the streets and give their perspective of what's going on in the city. So that alone led a voice to be heard from Chicago. Now who's the guys to speak? It's always the youth. Who's most of these murders happening with? It's the youth in Chicago. So now everybody want to hear what they got to say. They're talking about it in their songs. You hear it in the slang, you hear it in the stories they're telling. But people want to know what's going on, what's led to this.
So dangerous to live in. We decided to find out which block in Chicago has the most shootings, and we discovered it wasn't in Inglewood or the West Side. It is actually the 6400 block of South Martin Luther King Drive on the edge of the Woodlawn community. Named Sherrod Liggins was shot in the head in February 2012. The popular rapper Lil Durk mentioned Liggins' murder in one of his songs.
It hurt a lot of motherfuckers because the feds came and snatched everybody, you know. Motherfuckers got hungry and got to doing all kind of shit. Gotta be a survivor.
It wasn't like that at first. We all could walk to the stove, play ball in the park and everything. That shit over with now. There was more structure with it, like he get into it with him. So why our big homie go over there and be like, man, we finna get this money, man. Tell him to chill out next time, won't be no war, you know what I'm saying? But everybody went to jail, so everybody want a name. You a nobody, you kill him. Now you a somebody. Now everybody's scared of you. Everybody want that type of name. You waking up depressed, feeling like shit. You could know you can just go kill him with all the money. Now you got a name now, you extorting motherfuckers. Now motherfuckers give you money off the strength of your name. That's how it works over there. You know? A lot of bullshit.
No lack of patience. Keep your eyes open.
That's the BJ money.
Everybody out. Stay with the squad. Everybody out. Look, the Jakes on their way out right now. They go to boys. We'll fan they ass.
Look at that white boy right there.
Normal day in Chiraq, man. Young nigga with
Shit, we a fan.
That's the you should be scared of, bro. The white boy right there in the corner, hanging in the middle of all them niggas. That's the one that you should be scared of. 'Cause if he don't give a fuck standing there, and he ain't no pressure at him, man, that's the one you gotta be scared of. I know, he's part of the camera crew, but I'm just saying, in real life, you see a lot of motherfuckers out there, and you see one white boy out there just posted on the block, and ain't nobody fucking with him. That's the one you gotta watch out for, cause he's the dangerous one. He's that one with the sickle. You know what I'm saying?
And they ass.
Man, it's just a normal day in Chiraq, man. Young nigga with a 30 pop in his hand, dread head, fucking crime scene. You see the dead man on my back. Crime scene, yellow tape, shooting every day. Police here, well, normal day in Chicago. I ain't chose this lifestyle, man. This lifestyle chose me. Back in like 04, I ain't even play with guns, you know? Till all my people start getting hit up, all that shit, man. You have to get with it or get lost. I value my life, that's why I keep it on me. I ain't going, man. I'd rather give than receive shit. Rather they family than my family, you know? This shit been like this forever. It's just really starting to get out there like that now, you know? Since all these little kids been getting killed and shit. Man, I lost so many guys to this shit. I'm talking about niggas I've been knowing since yay high. And it really fucked my head up. Made me look at life like totally different. That shit put a lot of hate in me. Just like, man, these streets fucked up out here, man.
It's our cult. That shit came with us. I know when we got brought up, we just. Right. This shit just.
We saying shit. We saying big niggas, older bros in this shit, doing shit. We wanna do that shit too. Yeah. We doing that shit at a young age.
Like this shit.
We like this shit. Really. Yeah, we just, man,
we trying to get out this shit though.
We trying to make a way.
Shit, motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, shit. A lot of motherfuckers gonna be selling their guns these days. Motherfuckers be getting their ass.
Shit.
Right. Need their guns. So
out here in Chiraq, that age shit, none of that shit, no shit on me. Shit, motherfuckers be 13. With that shit, you get that shit.
And there's a lot of ways to gain clout. Mistaken identity, anything. You ain't gotta do with this shit. There's innocent bystanders getting killed in this shit every day, man. That's why you gotta keep it straight. I like to keep some big shit in case a nigga try me, I'ma cook his ass.
Hey, Looney Savage, I'm from Sean Money, 6 Sniper House from Chiraq, Illinois. You already know I'm rocking. Niggas been getting killed, all this type of shit. Shit ain't nothing new. That shit ain't nothing new. I don't even think about it. My man just called it to the bullshit already, so I don't with whatever. You know? It hurts when one of your guys died, but shit, that's how that shit go. I ain't got none of that shit. This shit happened. Oh, this shit forever. Motherfuckers dying for this shit. Ain't nobody gonna get cool. Nobody kill one day, man. This shit ain't gonna never happen. This shit gonna be always forever.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all already know what it is. Now, man, since the last interview, man, what's been popping with you, man?
Shit, man, it's working. I'm in the studio 24/7, you hear me?
Yeah.
That's some new shit dropping, man. Just did that motherfucking ASAP Ferg freestyle. Murdered that, easy.
Oh, you did that joint?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I gotta see that joint.
Video to that, man.
Oh, y'all.
Fuck with me, what's up?
Come on, man. You already know I be rock, man. You know I'm here, man.
Yeah, my glory.
What else you got for the future, man? Where we gonna get that OTF new mixtape, man?
Man, probably sometime in January, man.
January, you gonna drop that joint?
Yeah, I'm dropping in January.
That's what it is, man. Any features you got? Any exclusive features you got coming up?
Well, I'll probably be fucking, I've been politicking with KP Montana. Shout out AAB, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna get something wrong. You know, we politicking about that.
Shout out Wrong, 10-5.
You know I'm rocking, man.
Man, that's...
By you being successful over fuck niggas who you was probably fucking with gonna be mad because you successful and go fuck with your enemies. You know?
Facts.
That's what this shit bring.
It's a job to me now, so it mean a lot. Like I said, at first it didn't mean a lot to me now. Now everything I say is gonna be in the public eyes, so I gotta be careful what I say and everything. But I take it serious now. You know what I'm saying? It's a career. It's how I'm eat.
You're looking at them. So it's like it's better for like the younger youth and things, you know what I'm saying, people like that. You know what I'm saying? Or talented people. You know what I'm saying? It used to be, if you was talented and you was in Chicago, it's like you just got a talent for nothing. Now it's like you have talent for a reason.
A bunch of cases on our background. If we ain't getting that way through rapping, this is really ain't no other way, man.
Man, the music turn us up, man. You know? Turn us up.
We make drill music, but we make squad music. This shit is only for the real and only for the squad.
This is our music, it's us basically shit.
Seeing what's going on,
you know, expressing ourselves.
How this life is out here.
I've been shot 5 times on the street, so I done almost lost my life, and a lot of them guys know I have, and they know what guy I was, and they know what guy I'm trying to be, and they respect it. We got guys and like from every area who can go out there and stop almost anything on the front line. I ain't going over there making them stop shit. I'm telling them what's the consequences if they don't stop, and why should they stop. And the majority, I've been on top of my game. I've been stopped I have a lot of mediations and conflict resolved. Maybe my brother who got shot. And if they see me like not retaliating, they won't retaliate. I'm trying to end it and stop it, even though it's hard. It'd be hard for me, like, cause I just had
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Somebody killed my son, man. We going to war. I hate to say it in the public, you know what I mean? But if any motherfucker were to kill my son over stupid shit, cop, street gangs, racial shit, I'm suing and booing up. Feel me? Straight up like that. I'll see, you know what I mean? Like anybody take my son, I'm taking them and whoever they with me. You know what I'm saying? That's just real shit. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, you gotta forget, nah, man. You take my only son from me, I'm taking your whole bloodline. My mama, but good. Hey, thank God. God has blessed us, me and my family as well, man. We kept us out of harm's way, but you know what I mean. And I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in. My son grew up. He's safe. He's educated. He's going for a career. You know what I mean. So I can't be. You know, I don't hate life. I just, you know what I mean. I just see shit like this. It makes you think like, damn, what if I stayed in this certain area? How would my son be? You know what I mean? You think shit like that since you're a parent. You start seeing like, damn, what would my son be like if he was still in this situation? Or because it all depends on the parent. If we go right, that's how our son's gonna be. If we go left, it's gonna be that way. You know what I mean? So any movie, any decision we make in life, our sons, our kids, daughters will be affected by that decision. And I'm just glad I made the right one, and my son's growing up healthy and well. You feel what I'm saying? So
it's a crazy situation. My little brother was shot at, and people who know me know like that I would have been over there trying to hurt somebody, but to see me trying to stop it, you can't do nothing but take your head off to it and stop it. You know, because maybe 2-3 years ago I'd have been trying to get my little brother lick back, but now I don't want to get his lick back. I just want them to see that we're in a lose-lose situation. We only lose now.
I live for violence. That was a hard game now. I went to prison basically because some guys, I'm not going to say I didn't do what I did, you know, because I did do it. But I got with some guys that was, you know, from another area, and they got into it with some rivals. And then I was accused of killing one of them and crippling one of them. And I just did my time in prison. You know, as they say, I continued my criminal activity in prison. I got locked up when I was 18. I got out when I was 56.
Man, the judicial system does this wrong, bro. We could do the smallest crime and get 10, 15 years. Feel me? That like the judicial system is not meant for us colored folks, blacks, Mexicans. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you do the smallest infraction, you get years compared to those that get probation. Feel me? And it's sad, bro. We really do live in that type of environment. This government is like that, man. Biased, racist. I don't give a damn. Yeah, it's like that.
Damn, when I got to prison, I was like 120 pounds, and it was rough as hell. If you wasn't tough, and you wouldn't fight, and you wasn't willing to kill, then you was in trouble. You was simply in trouble. And when I got there in prison, I said, look, I'm not gonna let nobody harm me. Whatever I gotta do to survive, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not gonna let nobody harm me. And that's how it was. When I first got to prison, you had to be willing to go the whole 9 yards. It's like guys they just ain't being mean. I mean, I'm just serious, they just ain't being mean. Since I've been out, I done seen how the city looked, and it looked devastated. Back in my day, if they was after you, they came and got you. They didn't shoot in the crowd, they just came and got you. But now they killing kids and it don't make no sense. I've seen a lot of young guys come down to the prison. First I thought they was weak. When I realized they got 50 years and 100 years and they ain't never getting out. And they walk around looking up at the sky. They lost. It ain't gonna pay off. When I got parole, the state's attorney didn't want me out. Attorney general didn't nobody want me out. But I tend on staying out. And if I can help community any way, I'm willing to do it. It feels good to be out. It really feels good. And especially to know you ain't going back. You know, it feels good.
More people may have died in Chicago than Iraq and Afghanistan, but over what? Out there, at least they fighting over oil or occupation. Who are we at war with? Chiraq is in your head. And a lot of people gonna say you're a hater because you don't got low self-esteem, because you don't look at your home as a war zone like they do. But you ain't gotta be like everybody else. And that's why we here, and they there. And how long are they gonna be there? And how long are we gonna be here?
I was really just disenchanted with rap. And I just started thinking, man, the best thing I could do is empower others.
I was one sinner, but God gon' make me a winner. I remember them winners with the guns and the fleeces. With the guns and our fleeces, watching out for the police, but they watching me, making every day a little harder to eat, so I can't fucking sleep. This Granny that you see, she always want me about this money, cause the bills ain't paid in. Tuition due today, who would've knew today would be that day that I set it off. Cause I'm lost, got nothing to lose, so I mapped on my best move. I'm a chess dude, coming for your queen. As soon as you hear that doorbell ding, you better let it squeeze. If not, I'm putting you on your knees. While my guys grab everything. 911 emergency, hurry before they bury me, cause I can't sleep.
We dealing with a new generation. These new kids going out without mamas or daddies. When your mama gone, and when your mama don't give a fuck about you know what that makes? A killer. Cause we don't care no more.
Your mama and your daddy died when you was young. Your brother just died, right? I ain't heard that story. That's your most profound rap sitting inside of you. And you talking about killing somebody else. It's hard. Every day it's hard. And it's just,
why is it hard?
Because I'm tired of living like it.
You got something?
Like, I'm tired of it. It's just like, I don't want it. It's like, it's no option. It's just like some days it's like you wake up, you want to be that good person, you want to be, and you can be that bad person. And some days it just don't give you no option. And some days you just got to do some things you don't want to do, and some days you just live the life that you got to live. So I come here so I can get away from that.
Do you feel like you learning something here?
Yeah, I feel like it's helping me find out what I want to do, because like, it's just like growing up with no parents, it's just like, you don't really know who you are some days. Then it's just like, I keep losing people. And so it's just like, eventually I'm just like, it's just gonna be me by myself. And it's just like, one day I'm just gonna, I'm gonna be alone.
You know, you already heard the saying, pick your battles? I say scratch that, pick your enemy. Because when you choose your enemy, you know what all battles is getting ready to come. You ain't gotta pick the battles one by one. If you choose your enemy. Like your enemy is the fact that everybody around you is dropping and you gotta beat whatever that is in the life of your family that's doing that. You gotta be the leader to lead your family out of that. You're gonna have children one day, you're gonna have a wife, you're gonna be successful. You gotta conquer whatever that is, man. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. I think about sometimes, like, why didn't Rhyme Fest pop? I had to be here. And now that God has put me where I need to be, now I can sing, you know?
Man, that shit's crazy, bro. Man, like, for real, it really is, man. When you just pile a lot of motherfuckers into one poor community, what do you expect that's gonna happen? They're gonna be all happy and grow up to be lawyers, doctors, judges, cops. Nah, man, they're gonna, you know what I mean? They gotta do what they gotta do to survive. They gotta get money, and especially when you can't get a job in a place where a place judges you, they profile you. You know, they already have a picture about what you are, what you, they think you are. All you can do is say, "Fuck it." That's what they want me to be. That's what I'm gonna give them. So, I mean, so when you grow up in the hood, where it's just all negativity, death, and violence, you're gonna try to be the best murderer and all that bullshit, right? Because you don't want to be the one getting killed, so you gotta give it first, and that's sad, bro. That kids are thinking like that and living like that, man. Some make it, some don't, man. My condolences to all the fallen ones in Chicago, from the innocent bystanders to the new young gang members. Everybody does it. Everybody, you know, this life is life. We all have one. And when it gets taken away, that's it. And it's sad where it's to the point where these kids have no remorse over killing anybody, man. Just because of the lifestyle they're choosing, because of the area they live in. And because I blame social media too, bro. Like, that's just my opinion. Without social media, they wouldn't be talking so much. Social media makes hate grow and grow, you know what I mean? Because if you can't tell nobody how much you hate somebody, it just stays within you. Cause when you see somebody, you don't say nothing. You feel me? Cause you probably don't see them that much. But when you have social media, you have the freedom to write whatever you want to write about so and so and so, and say this about so and so. You know what I mean? And it just makes it worse, man. But shout out to whoever made this video, this little documentary, man. This shit was dope. A lot of people need to see this so they can see what it's like growing in certain areas, and because a lot of people don't know what it's like, man. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's a sad world we live in, man. Oh yeah, and then on top of that, you have the cops harassing you too and locking people up for life for just fucking robbing somebody. So they give you 15, 20 years. That's murder too, man. In my eyes, I mean, because you're taking a whole kid's future away from them. a sad video, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you guys are watching this, what should I do next, man? Just get at me, bro. Your homie, Los, Mr. Don't Give Up. You know what I'm saying? This is not a music reaction channel. This is this type of shit reaction. So if you guys want me to look at something, hit me up. Mexico and different country videos, whatever it is, man. Documentary videos about certain people's neighborhoods, countries, whatever it is, man. Let me know. Let's start growing this channel. But once again, it's just not a music video reaction channel. So, just heads up, your homie knows I'm out.